everybody, and welcome to my second update for my finish 4 by the 24th. This is a collab with Rebekah, also known as Simple Southern Girl. I will have her channel linked down below, so please go check her out and send her some love. So I'm going to talk about the 4 products that I had in this challenge. 2 of them I have finished, and 2 of them I am still working on. So the first product I finished is MAC's Fix Plus. No surprise here, I was very close to finishing this as of my last update, and I use this stuff every day. I will either use it to set my makeup or I will use it to foil my eyeshadows. I am using it constantly all the time. I've already repurchased another full size of this because it's a complete staple for me, and if I am doing makeup at all, I need to have my Fix Plus. I also finished the Essence Clear Lash and Brow Gel, which I used only in my brows. It still looks like there's a bit of product in here, but I can't really get much out anymore, and I really hated this stuff. The more I used it, the more I disliked it, and it really was just, it made me not look forward to doing my brows. So I have a hard time as it is doing my brows, so I'm really happy that this stuff is done because I'm trying to just work with stuff that works for me. I'm not a gifted person when it comes to figuring out brows. It's a struggle. I mean, the struggle is so real when it comes to me and my brows, so I need the stuff that works for me and the stuff that doesn't. And Essence products, like I've used some that are really good, and then I've used some like this that just, it does not work for me. So it might work for some people. It's a really good cheap alternative. However, as I think I mentioned in my last update, the e.l.f. Clear Lash and Brow Gel is at least the same price, if not cheaper. Like I'm pretty sure they're around the same price range, and that stuff is so good. I'm obsessed with the e.l.f. Clear Lash and Brow Gel. So you can find cheap products that still work effectively for you. So I will not be repurchasing this one. So that brings us to the 2 products I have remaining. The MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Extend Eye Base. I'm really close to finishing this stuff. Very close. It's almost at the point where I'm going to have to cut it open to get more product out. And yes, I will do that with this stuff because I do like it. It's not my holy grail ride or die eyeshadow primer. That's the Urban Decay Primer Potion, but this stuff is really good. It does work really well with some eyeshadow formulas, just not all of them. I find in general the Urban Decay works the best for me in terms of like longevity and helping my eyeshadows not crease. But this stuff, like especially with MAC shadows, this particular primer is so good. So I don't have plans on repurchasing this once it's finished, but possibly in the future, or if I'm really concentrating on using MAC shadows, then I would definitely pick up another one of this to use with that. But I like them both. I like them both for different reasons. So in an ideal world, I would have both the Urban Decay and the MAC. They're both really good. And the last thing is the Urban Decay eyeliner in Sabbath. I've actually used this a lot. It's been a nice alternative to black and brown, so it's still something that's kind of neutral, but I like the way that navy eyeliner looks with my eyes, and especially when I'm doing an eyeshadow that is a little bit orange, because I like the contrast of blue and orange. So when I have a little bit of a pink or an orange or a reddish sort of tone on my eye and a little bit of Sabbath, I mean, it works pretty well. There's not actually a whole lot here, so I do think that this is doable to finish in the next month if I keep using it. So that is everything for my update. Make sure to let me know if you have any questions in the comments down below. I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you will subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.